Innovation, theory, prediction, conviction. The formulation of original thoughts and ideas from a mixture of minds. Creating, testing, altering, experimenting, proving, and then succeeding. This is engineering excellence. But once formulated, thoughts and ideas must be crystallized, communicated so others can act upon them. In manufacturing, they must be transferred from the visionary form of initial design to the tangible form of final manufacture. For a quarter of a century, computers have played a vital role in engineering excellence. And today, Electronic Data Systems is creating CAD, CAM, and CAE computer applications by drawing on thousands of man-years of engineering and computer development efforts at General Motors Corporation. The year 1957. Specifications for DAC are developed at General Motors Research and delivered by IBM. Using DAC, designers can now view three-dimensional data in graphic form. This system establishes GM as one of the earliest pioneers in developing true CAD-CAM. But much of the scientific and engineering community focuses on computer-aided design rather than computer-aided manufacturing. To balance this focus, GMR develops free-form surface mathematics, and GM engineers pioneer work on technologies that capture as well as define these free-form surfaces. 1963. The Integrated Numerical Control Approach, or INCA, is developed and turns in a number of firsts. The first complete production system for sculptured surfaces using a 3D digitizer, and one of the first simultaneous three-axis mills to manufacture wood die models. Over the next 10 years, Cadence is created and designated the primary tool for design, with Fisher Graphics selected for engineering and manufacturing. Soon, SMUG is developed at GMR for pre- and post-processing of finite element models. GM powers a commitment to constantly refine all CAD, CAM, and CAE tools. The company continues its joint efforts with IBM to develop even more powerful computers, display technology, and systems software. By 1975, car bodies are designed in their entirety solely on Cadence and Fisher Graphics systems. Only a few years later, General Motors top management declares that Cadence and Fisher Graphics be consolidated into a single, unified, comprehensive engineering technology. Through these years, Electronic Data Systems is founded and flourishes to become one of the premier computer services companies in the world. Beginning in the company's founding year of 1962, EDS gains and serves customers in banking, government, insurance, and healthcare. The company builds a strong reputation for delivering, on time and under budget, the best solutions. Solutions that often include complete design, development, programming, conversion, installation, operation, and systems management. The year 1984. As GM acquires EDS, the consolidation efforts for Fisher Graphics and Cadence are already underway. EDS enhances these efforts by introducing information processing centers as a means of consolidating computing resources and takes on the challenge of code development, bringing an aggressive business style and years of systems experience to the consolidation efforts. Soon the project expands from its initial emphasis on CGS to include all C3 CAD, CAM, and CAE projects at General Motors. The expertise from GM and EDS combine to deliver superior C3 tools quickly and cost-effectively. Today, it is this dual expertise that is adding the difference to designs in excellence.
EDS has been instrumental in providing the necessary post-processors and methods of tying the CAD-CAM system to the many machine tools and coordinate measuring machines that are out there in the field today. I'm very pleased with the software that we are receiving from EDS and the job that they are doing for those of us in GM. They continue to provide enhancements and performance improvements in their software that help our designers more efficiently and effectively do their jobs. This is reflected in reduced design and tool build times.
Well, Fisher Graphics and Cadence had very different philosophies, and the EDS team helped us to address the best attributes of both of those systems and merge the two together very well. As the consolidated system of Fisher Graphics and Cadence came online, many user problems were encountered, and a team of people would come and address those user problems, find out if it was a user not comprehending the operators or it was actually an operator error. And they would go back and formulate ideas and come back with solutions to those problems of ways that we may modify the operator and make it a little more user-friendly.
EDS has helped communications between the programming staff and the actual people at the sites that are trying to test and come up with a good consolidated product by providing a field support team. These people are instrumental in making sure that the problems of the user, those problems are made known to TSD, primary movers in making sure that the people in TSD can deliver the proper fixes to the user and also to get feedback on the results.
The new target for engineering excellence? Continuing the tradition from this moment forward into the 21st century. By providing global capabilities to improve systems in the engineering and manufacturing industry. By evaluating other technologies and systems to deliver cost-effective CAD, CAM, and CAE applications that make sense for engineers and for business.
EDS is going to provide some benefits to GM, I believe, beyond those of the original alliance objectives. Our approach towards the central development of systems will greatly benefit the whole. It enables us to look across the wide spectrum of requirements and demands and to become a technology transfer vehicle for all of the divisions. We're also working with the GMR organization, GM Research, and we're looking at those complex technologies that the experts in GMR have developed, and we're working on making them user-friendly, making them adaptable for all engineers to have access.
Engineering excellence continues because of the superior contributions of two experienced forces. GM, as a pioneer in the fields of CAD-CAM, engineering, and manufacturing technology, and EDS, as a pioneer in large-scale computer integration, communications, and systems standardization. Designs in excellence, combining two strong traditions to deliver the best engineering technologies to the manufacturers of the 21st century.